Hi, I'm Diana Falzone with 4for4. 4 opinions on 4 entertainment headlines in 4 minutes or so. First, Olympic decathlete Bruce Jenner reportedly wants to be a woman. He's doing a show about it, and People magazine says his famous family has rallied around him. Carly, is this something that you would do on TV? It's safe here.
Oh, like actually do a show if I were turning into a man? Oh, I didn't know.
Why not?
I didn't know we were taking the question like that. Well, then my answer is going to be no. He's putting himself in such a vulnerable position, especially because at one time he was really considered all that was man, being a decathlete. But I mean, I commend him. I just wouldn't be that brave myself.
This is probably feels like a natural thing to do on television because of all the reality TV that he's done. So maybe it's a big life change. Reportedly. Yeah. So then I feel that maybe it was like, okay, well, bring the cameras in because the cameras have been there for so long.
They film everything.
Yeah, and if he's really doing this, if he really is changing sexes, he used to be kind of the hero for a generation because of his exploits on the track and fields. Now he's going to be a hero for the whole transgendered community.
Right.
So
That's right.
whether he does it on TV or not.
He could be the poster child for the LGBT community. Now, sources tell us Bobbi Kristina Brown is not doing well at all after she was found face down in a bathtub last week. Chris, could this have been prevented?
Well, we talked to some sources close to the family who said that right now it looks like it's just a matter of time, and it's how long the family wants to keep her on life support. So hopefully that's not the case, but right now it's not looking very good for her at all. Could it have been prevented? I mean, I guess she's had a rough life.
Yeah.
It seems like something like this, she was always on the cusp of really not being in a good place, and this seems to be where she may have fallen off.
Yeah, and of course we do hope that she pulls through, even though right now it's not looking all that great for her. But even if she does, this is just sort of another tragedy in a series of really unfortunate events that have occurred in this family's life. So hopefully this is the wake-up call that they need.
Yeah, and because we don't have the details from the police or family on what caused the incident, I do think, though, it is understandable to be asking the questions and looking at what was going on in the days surrounding, this tragedy. And then also,
And also Bobbi Kristina Brown, her mother passed on February 11th. This is right around the same time. The circumstances are very eerie, at least from what we know. Now, on a higher, more positive note, 50 Shades of Grey, the movie, got an over 18 tag slapped on it in England. Ashley, is the film too sexy for general audiences?
Well, it wasn't too sexy for a big audience of readers who are probably very excited to see the film. And it's going to be an R-rated film here, so it can't be too racy, but still the raciest movie-going option in a very, very long time.
Yeah, for sure. I didn't read the book, but I am
didn't read the book.
I didn't, but I'm gonna see the movie.
Hello? I feel like Carly would own it if she did.
Oh, for sure. I actually tried to read the book, but I just, words.
Right. Us all being intellectuals, we're a higher brow kind of audience.
Why are they releasing this on Valentine's Day? What kind of date movie is
singles.
this?
It's for single
But it's on
women to get
Valentine's
together
Day.
with their friends.
It just doesn't make any sense to me.
This is a real-life episode of Sex and the City waiting to happen.
Bingo. You wear black, you go to 50 Shades of Grey, call it a night.
But I will say this. I would be embarrassed to go see that movie. I think, if anything, on demand, eating some popcorn and thinking about your relationship choices.
We're now going together.
You and me, girl. We're on it. Finally, Taylor Swift says she won't perform at the Grammys this weekend. Carly, does this make you sad? Because I have a sad emoticon in my heart.
Of course,
We're glad.
I'm a little disappointed. She's a great performer. She always brings her A game, but she can, kick up her feet, dance in the audience, and I'm sure she's still going to get a lot of face time.
I saw her at the Jingle Ball just a couple months ago, and she was fantastic. And I, for one, would have liked to see her on the Grammys, but I think she's probably scared of Katy Perry because she did so great at the Super Bowl, and she didn't want to follow her up.
I think she's still going to steal the show in the audience, dancing along, and I continuously listen to Blank Space on my playlist. I will fully admit that, so I'll just listen to it, in the commercial break.
Yeah, she had one of the most successful pop albums of the entire year, of last year, so she doesn't really have a lot to prove. Plus, she's got a supermodel as a best friend and Lords. She's fine.
Yes.
Oh, and probably Sam Smith will hang out.
Yeah, of course.
Definitely.
She's still winning the Grammys. That's what we think. Tell us what you think on Twitter at Fox4Four.